awfully. When I was 22, HBO gave me the biggest opportunity of my life at that time. They gave me a half-hour special. I shot it at a place called Broadway Studios, which is on the second floor of a building. And beneath Broadway Studios is a nightclub. And the night that I taped, 20 minutes into my 30-minute set, music started blasting from the nightclub underneath. You could hear it real loud, and it f***ed my whole show up, and I was devastated. And 2 minutes later, the doors of the kitchen in the alley of that nightclub underneath Broadway Studios flung open. And that old man was standing there, that same old man with reinforcements. He had 2 big goons with him, and he looked at me, and he was calm as a cucumber. He said, "You, come here, I want to talk to you." And I found out later in my life that these men were Russian mobsters. And I don't know what you guys know about the Russian mob, but these are the niggas that killed Denzel in Training Day. And I believed in what I was doing, and I didn't give a f***. Just kept cussing at these motherfuckers, telling them how they ruined my life. That old man couldn't believe that I was talking all of this shit. As soon as I took a breath, he stopped me gently. He said, "Hey, kid, listen. Your friends lied to you. We made a deal. Your friends never paid me." When he said that, I realized I was locked in a kitchen. I realized he was telling the truth, which would make me wrong. And the moment that I realized I was wrong for the first time, I was afraid. You see, it's a funny thing if you believe you're absolutely right. You can get drunk off the feeling of how right you are. I was scared, but I didn't buckle. I said, "Well then, sir, I owe you an apology." But I believe that no matter what reason that music was playing, it ruined my life. And that old man looked at me with sympathy in his eyes. He walked over to me and he gently placed his hand on my cheek, which I gotta tell you, is a very emasculating thing to do. I was standing there looking at this nigga's hand on my cheek like that. And he said, "You are a real man." And he tapped me on my cheek. Real soft. Just like that. The doors opened back up. The light from the alley flooded into the kitchen. And I just walked out alive. I lived to fight another day.